Since 15 years, Adidas ambassador, welcome in Thorpe. Ing, how was the trip to Berlin so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I haven't been here for a while, so it's good to be back in Berlin.
Yeah, so how often have you been here in Berlin?
I've been to Berlin probably 8 or 9 times, but I was trying to think when the last time I was here. I haven't been here for quite a few years, so it's always nice to come back to a great city.
Yeah, how do you like it?
I like it. I swam near here, so I remember this part of Berlin very well.
Nice. So actually said you are Adidas ambassador for 15 years. For sure, that's more than just a business relationship. That's a friendship.
It is. Well, I think it starts as kind of a partnership, and then when you have a collaboration, you identify with different values that a brand may have that you feel as though are also valuable to yourself. It becomes very easy to be able to represent that because you're in part representing yourself.
That's the history, or part of the history of Adidas Swimming. So, what are the key products you have worn during your career?
Well, I've worn training suits, obviously, and then I guess probably what's better known, the competitive suits that I've worn. Whether they be full length and then eventually went back to being jammers. I've gone through both, and there's been some innovation in both as well. Whether it was applying a special kind of water system that was unique to the fabric of the swimsuit that was able to allow water kind of turbulence to come off the body, also to reduce the amount of drag that's coming from the body, the amount of compression that's on certain areas in the body, to then looking at surface areas of your body and what you're swimming in. It can faster become quite technical, but nevertheless enjoyable. And in swimming, it's as equally important as it ever has been.
How you work with Adidas to develop any of the products you have worn?
Yes, I think I ended up having the most refined Adidas product in their history. And it makes it sound like I'm really difficult to work with, and I'm not. It was just that there had to be modifications to the swimsuit every time I wore it, and I was also getting feedback, which was then really put in place for the development of new suits.
Do competing athletes keep a close eye on what other swimmers are wearing?
Now they do, and in both a good way and a bad way. In a really positive way, people are aware that this has become a facet of their sport that is important to them. It's important for them to not only be up to date with it and to be aware of what the best garment is out there, but to also have a confidence within themselves. In, I guess, the negative way, people have been too focused on what's happened with previous swimsuits, and this is where people are also watching what people are swimming in.
I've had the European Championships, and are you still training in the pool? You're missing some.
I wish I was. I can't at the moment. I can't lift my left arm, so it's not possible.
Okay. After that, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. So as a swimmer, how much further can the development of swimming equipment go?
Well, it will continue to evolve as the sport continues to evolve, and there's different needs within the sport. I think it's important to have a culture in swimming that we embrace technology and the direction that the sport can take in the future, and maintaining, what the values of swimming have been historically at the same time. And I think that we've seen a very strong period in swimming's growth recently, which has meant more than ever that this is a truly global sport. And I think the improvements, the technology that will come to swimming, and even coming to Rio, will be very exciting.
The rules changed between the last years. Do you see innovations in swimming slowing down or even stopping?
Do you mean by the way? Or?
Innovations?
Oh, innovations. Yeah. And then if swimming is going to slow down.
No, sure not.
I was going to say, who's swimming so slow? Look, I don't think it will. I think if you look at adidas being all in for swim, I think, and the commitment to a swimming program now, I think that the kind of level of technical innovation will be there again, and it was something that with such a huge kind of grassroots program within the adidas program, it was important that role continues for adidas and for other people out there as well. But innovation isn't just swimsuits. Innovation in sport, in swimming, comes from a lot of different of different scientific fields, different fields of innovation. We know a lot about ourselves when we swim, and we also look to finding the best people in the world in their chosen fields to be able to create a kind of program and also give input into what we do and how we can improve.
Tomorrow you will be here also in the A station, but can we see you also in the swimming arena?
Yes, I will be there tomorrow. I'm here, and then I'll go over there.
Okay.
It's close by.
It's close by, that's true. Ian, really nice to have you here. Now we will go together to the 3D body scan, and after that we will come back also for another opportunity for the photographers to make a photo shoot here with Ian, and right after that we will have the group interviews, starting with group 1, and the interviews will be right here behind this wall. The other groups will follow up, and please be ready then for a picture up here in this area. And please accompany us now to go to the 3D body scan together with Ian, and thanks a lot. Ian Thorpe.